Do you often feel distracted and unable to focus? I feel you, and as an ADHD coach, I'm not gonna tell you to try harder or build better habits to fix this. In this video, I'll show you 5 simple hacks that will help you get focused, get in flow, and avoid distraction without forcing yourself or putting in any extra effort at all. But first, can you guess what the biggest thing that's draining your focus actually is? It takes up nearly 50% of your brain power, whether you're working, resting, or scrolling on Instagram. I'll reveal it in a moment, but we can start with the second biggest thing first while you're thinking about it. So imagine you're in the office and you're trying to do some deep work, you're trying to focus, but there's something bothering you and nagging at your attention, and you just can't put your finger on it.
She's way worse than we are.
Fine. Can you keep it down, please?
What?
Fine. I was saying, if you don't protect your hearing from random distractions, it's gonna be 1,000 times harder for you to focus. It's like trying to meditate on the side of the road. And since you can't stop people from making their noise, wearing headphones is probably your best solution, even if it's just for noise canceling. But you could also listen to binaural beats, white noise, ASMR, whatever helps you the most. Music is extra powerful because it can help change your mood and get you motivated. Like when you put on a rock song and you just want to work out. So you can make different playlists for different activities or use an app like Endo that has different soundscapes that help you focus on whatever you're doing. And it's better than silence too, because you won't hear every pin drop and question every sound that you hear and get distracted. So hack number 1 is creating a focused audio environment. Now, did you guess what the biggest thing that's draining your focus is? Oh, sorry, I can just focus better on what you're saying if I'm not always looking you straight in the eyes. But have you ever wondered why that is? Yes. Let's play a quick game and I'll show you the problem, okay? Focus on this cat. Now, you may see some things changing, but you're looking at the cat, right? What is it doing? Yes, it's catting. And is that Taylor Swift? I love that outfit. But now I've lost track of the cat, because seeing random things can be distracting. Hey, sorry. I was trying to tell you that looking around takes like 50% of your brain power. My phone was just kind of there and I saw it and I don't know what. Oh, exactly. You have to be careful about what you can see because your brain cares a lot more about that than whatever it is you're trying to focus on. So you want to get in the habit of cleaning your desk, your space, your environment, of anything that's distracting you and leaving out only what you need to make sure that the visual of your space is helping you focus on your task. So grab all the clutter from your desk, shove it in a box, close the box, cover it with a blanket. As long as you can't see it and it can't distract you, it doesn't matter. It's great. And same thing for your digital environment. I mean, I can see your desktop is littered in icons, different files. All your tabs are left open. So whenever you come back to browsing, you find a YouTube video of mine is left open and you just kind of watch it, which thank you. But you might forget to do your work afterwards. And now you're distracted again. On the other end of the spectrum, if you ever feel overwhelmed, emotional, if things are too much, you can always look away, close your eyes, cover them with your hands, and that will help you reset how you feel by visually taking yourself out of the situation. Hack number 2 is carefully managing your visual space. Are you paying attention? Sorry, I just always feel so tired in the afternoon. I kind of crash completely. Oh, it's the afternoon slump. You'd be way more productive without that. If you learn to pay attention to the biggest thing that's draining your energy in the day. I mean, you can always make a cup of coffee or make sure that you're drinking enough water, but if you're eating a massive, heavy, carb-packed lunch, it's easily gonna put you to sleep either way. So instead of making pasta or rice, I started having these protein shakes for lunch to make sure that I don't get the afternoon slump. Except they weren't keeping me as satisfied. So when I found these ready-made meals that are super balanced with both protein, but also healthy carbs, fats, minerals, and all the other things, I was super happy. You can have them as shakes and bars. They come in all kinds of different flavors. But best of all, you don't have to cook and get distracted, potentially. You can instantly have them when you're starving. They last a long time, and you can always pack them up as you go. They taste great, they keep you full, and you can try them with my 20% discount code in the description or pinned comment. And if it works for you too, you might just get your afternoon energy back. Hack number 3 is keep an eye on your diet to help you focus. But what if I get brain fog? Well, the air in here is awful. I mean, we closed all the windows to film this, and now all the CO2 you've breathed out is just clouding up your brain. Plus, there's a whole bunch of other pollutants and cat hair indoors, and just a few hours of this can slow down your thinking by 10 or even 15%. And that's if you don't make it worse, like by cooking or lighting a candle, because then it can make it worse in just a couple of minutes. You also need fresh air to sleep well, because without it, you're not gonna get proper rest, and that's gonna ruin your focus for the next day. Plus, certain smells can be super distracting. I mean, just think of the smell of freshly baked croissants while you're working. Don't you just want to eat now? Make sure you get fresh air. That's hack number 4. You'll get fat. Okay, final hack. Picture this. You're working at your desk, but your clothes are kind of fit and they're squeezing you tight. Also, your back hurts, and now that somebody's opened the window, you're feeling kind of cold too. How productive do you think you can be? Because your brain can only filter out these physical distractions until they become too annoying. So you want to make sure you're as comfortable as possible. Wear clothes that fit you great without ever hurting. If it's cold, get a heater or a hoodie. If it's hot, get a fan or change places. Find the best working pose for you, whether it's standing, sitting, moving. Just reduce physical distractions as much as you can. That's hack number 5. And if you've been paying attention, you'll have noticed that the 5 hacks relate to your 5 senses: vision, hearing, taste, smell, and touch. You want to use them to direct your attention and focus, and you'll be able to concentrate and finish your work so much easier. But what if you're too overwhelmed? Or you feel paralyzed because there's just too much to do and you have no idea where to start? Then I made a video just for you. In it, I'll show you my step-by-step system for getting things done in an ADHD-friendly way. No stress, no forcing yourself, no neurotypical bullshit. Watch it next to start getting things done today. And don't forget to use my 20% discount code for some delicious Jimmy Joy meals.